Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, gonna be talking about the San Francisco 49ers, as always, doing another top 3 video. Today, gonna be talking about news that happened for the Niners week of July 11, 2019. Some things have happened for this team, a little bit more productive than last week, but still a little bit more on the quiet side. Hopefully in the week or two, when training camp is really pumping up for July 26th, July 27th, the start of that date, there's going to be a lot more news coming out for this team. Going to be talking about that, talking about the biggest stories for the 49ers this week. Sorry if I have not been coming back to you guys in the past couple of videos. I have seen some of your comments. I just haven't been replying yet, so I'll get to that as soon as possible, hopefully by tomorrow or tonight. Be on the lookout for that if you haven't seen a reply yet from me. Going to get the video started, but before I do, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. Share this channel, share this video with fellow Niner faithfuls. Yes, I'm going to keep emphasizing, please share this content with fellow Niner faithfuls and other football fans in general. Preferably Niner fans, that'd be better. But if you want to share with other division rivals, other football teams that just want to hear about other teams, that would be much appreciative. So thank you guys so much. Let's get this video started. The top 3 biggest 49er news week of July 11, 2019. Number 3, NFLcom ranking the 49ers 27th in the triplets list. This means the triplets are quarterback, running back, and the top pass catcher in their team, whether it's a wide receiver or a tight end. The Niners, for whatever reason, NFLcom decided to give them a 27th ranking, which is pretty ridiculous in my opinion. You got Garoppolo, who can be a proven quarterback, but not yet because he hasn't played a lot of games, but he shows a lot of promise. Tevin Coleman, they rank him on the bottom of the list of running backs for some reason. Just a lot of people have hate for him for whatever reason. I really don't know why. Coleman is a pretty proven running back. He's coming back to Kyle Shanahan when he had his best season as an Atlanta Falcon a couple of years ago. What's the deal right there? Maybe he's just coming to the team for the first time. I guess maybe that's the reason why he's ranked 27th for running backs, but whatever. By the way, Jimmy Garoppolo's ranked 24th in quarterbacks. Whatever, I think we're better than a lot of other quarterbacks. I think Garoppolo, as of right now, is more in the middle of the pack, maybe close to the top 10 if he can really perform well, but just for this offseason, I think he's not ranked 24th. I think he's a lot better than that. That's just me right there. George Kittle, in terms of pass catcher, they ranked him around 18th, which is ridiculous. I can't see how you can rank 18 or 17 other pass catchers ahead of him, whether it's wide receivers or tight ends. I really can't see that. Pretty ridiculous, but pretty much ranked 27th. I mean, teams ahead of us are the Baltimore Ravens, the Tennessee Titans, the Jaguars, the Bears, the Bucs for whatever reason, the Jets, and the Cardinals. How are the Cardinals ahead of us in this whole ranking thing right here? I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, 27th for the triplets on our team. I think that's pretty ridiculous. I think we're more in the middle of the pack, to be honest with you. But hey, it is what it is. It's just their opinion on NFL.com. The guy that wrote this article is Ali Blongori. I'm not really good with names, so I apologize, but yeah, he wrote this article here, and I think it's not a good article, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion. You are entitled to your own opinion if you're a reporter or a commentator like me. Just in my opinion, I think they're much better than 27th in terms of triplet rankings, but we'll see what happens when the 2019 season comes by in a couple of months and what have you. That's just me. I think they're much better than that. This ranking is wrong, to be honest with you. Number 2, quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo ready for camp in a couple of weeks. This is very good news from everyone in San Francisco, from the organization to us and Niner faithful. He's good to go. He's been cleared by all doctors to complete all football activities come camp. I can't wait to see what he does. I talk about this guy for the past year or two now, ever since he got traded by the New England Patriots and had that 5-game winning streak. Last year was a disappointment that we didn't get to see him in 2018, but hopefully 2019 he takes a little bit more precautions in terms of, I guess, running the ball, the way he tore his ACL. So I think he's going to be a lot more cautious coming into this season. He'll be fine as long as he has the talent, which he does, as long as he's taking care of the ball, which he needs to improve upon. Everything's going to be good. I can't wait to see some footage of him in training camp, padded, fully ready to practice, play some preseason games, whatever games they have in the preseason. I don't really follow preseason yet. It's coming up next month. Definitely intently follow that when it comes really soon, because, preseason doesn't really count. It's just for players to see how they're working on against other opponents, just on an exhibition style, and then regular season, that's when it matters the most. Garoppolo's, hearing him being healthy, ready for camp, I think that's an amazing thing for the 49ers, and I'm pretty sure Kyle Shanahan and his whole offensive teammates are ready to see what he can do and hopefully make a big impact like he's supposed to do. I'm pretty sure he will. The biggest news for the 49ers of July 11, 2019 is the Robbie Gould situation. For some reason, this has not been resolved yet. Gould is probably not going to be reporting to camp anytime soon. I don't think he's going to be coming in a couple of weeks when it does start. The biggest question is now, is he going to report week 1 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Kyle Shanahan stated a couple of weeks ago that it doesn't matter if he shows up in camp or not. As long as he shows up week 1, we are all good. Now, I don't know, to be honest with you. What is Gould going to do? Is he going to keep requesting a trade? Is he going to keep holding out? Is he going to sign a contract eventually or sign that franchise tag? We don't know yet. It's a lot of situations going on, a lot of variables going on with Robbie Gould and the 49ers. John Lynch and the company have stated that they're not going to trade him anytime soon. Will they trade him since he's going to be holding out for camp and probably the preseason? I don't know. That's the tough question that Lynch has to answer that himself and his whole scouting / front office staff to see what they want to do with the kicker position. I think they do have one on the roster. I forgot his name completely, but it would be nice to have him come into camp and be fully ready for the regular season. But, since he only plays the kicker position, he's not tackling or anything like that. He's just kicking the ball. Not really mandatory to come to training camp and what have you, but hopefully on Friday, the day or two before regular season starts against the Bucs, he does show up and we will be in good graces with him and the organization. That's all I'm hoping for. We need our most reliable kicker for this franchise right now. Chicago Bears, the team he wants to go home to, pretty much, they're struggling big time with the kicker position, so I kind of understand why he would love to go back to Chicago, and I understand Chicago wanted to get him back, but we definitely need him because he is an important piece to this whole team, not just offense and defense, but special teams. Kicker is one of the most underrated positions, in my opinion, in football. They can make or break your team. Robbie Gould, he can definitely make this team. So I'm ready to see something go on, some progress, but as of right now, nothing going on. Robbie's not going to be doing anything. He's still going to be holding out until he gets traded, or maybe just wait until week 1 and just sign that franchise tag deal. That's pretty much it, you guys. The biggest news for the 49ers, July 11th, a little bit bigger than what it was a couple of weeks ago, or last week, I should say. Next week, hopefully, the news starts ramping up even more, talking about other things like training camp. I can't wait to see. Hopefully, you guys are excited as well. Please let me know any surprises for news Thursday. I like to hear what you guys have to say. As always, if you guys like this, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. I'll be catching you guys up tomorrow on a Friday. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Go Niners all day.